What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Tastemakers Palette here to bring you another review. Glad to be with you guys here today again, bringing you another outerwear review. We're getting closer and closer to walking into winter wonderland and dealing with cold weather. So, it's only right that I review some outerwear just to give my viewers kind of options in terms of, how to select brands and outerwear from a style standpoint and from a brand standpoint. So, for me, outerwear is tough because, there's so many different types of outerwear. You've got technical outerwear, you've got puffy jackets, then you've got your kind of casual but dressy style. And it's good to have a good combination of outerwear because you want to be able to fit the occasion. And the thing about outerwear is outerwear typically is not cheap. So especially for quality outerwear that will protect you from all of the different elements, cold, water, being wind resistant and, cold temperatures, so on and so forth. And depending on where you are, that performance, it may have to turn up a notch. Someone who has outerwear, in California may have, different needs than someone who needs outerwear in Canada or Alaska. So or Chicago or Minnesota, where temperatures drop below zero in the wintertime frequently, and it stays that way for extended periods of time. So yeah, let's get into today's review. Today is a more dressy, casual type review, and we're reviewing the brand A.P.C. A.P.C is a staple in the fashion industry in terms of popularity. Let me see how my linguistics do with the pronunciation. A.P.C is an acronym for Atelier de Production et de Création. As you can tell, I've never took a class in French, but it's a French brand founded in '87 by fashion designer Jean Tutu in Paris. And I probably butchered his name as well, but forgive me. But just to give you a little bit of context on the brand, I like to do that whenever I do a little bit of research. But A.P.C has been around forever. They are known for minimalist designs, clean lines, simple patterns. They're also known for their Japanese raw denim as well. At one point in the 90s and 2000s, when raw denim and selvage denim really took off and was kind of the gold standard for denim, A.P.C was a big player in the game with their petite and standard denim silhouettes. So, shout out to A.P.C. A.P.C is, they've been around since '87 again. They think they produced under a different name for 2 years. And then in '89, they started marketing themselves as A.P.C. But, they've been an important player in the game for a while. They've done some collabs with Kid Cudi, Kanye, some newer brands like Brain Dead, which is a new urban brand, kind of dope, very creative. Carhartt, WIP, and the list goes on. There's some other names as well that they've done collabs with. So again, very popular, very established brand. And yeah, just great quality and a great look. So what I'm gonna bring you today is I'm gonna bring you the A.P.C Mac Auster, and I have a new jacket that I recently purchased and have it worn, and then I have a jacket that I've had for maybe 2 or 3 years, and I want to show you the differences. They're top coats, and they are not full length, but they're not 3/4. They're in between. But let's take a look. We'll look at the beige heather Mac Auster first. So again, A.P.C minimalist brand. If you're gonna buy a top coat or something minimalist, A.P.C should be your go-to. And even though they're minimalist, they do have enough flair for it to stand out and not look like something that is just bare bones minimalist. And this, for me, the material and the color execution are the two selling points for me on this jacket. I tend to wear things that are minimalist, but that have something that really, really stands out. And so this is kind of the icing on the cake that diffuses anything that may be a little bit too out of the ordinary in any of my garments. And it also gives me a jacket to wear in the event that I need to like go out and actually dress down. It's an everyday wear type jacket. Let's take a look here at some of the details. So button down jacket, placket to hide the buttons here, as you can see. Satin-like inside liner. We've got a, let's see, inside pocket here for your cell phone or something small. Side slant pockets on the side. Nice neat collar there. A.P.C tag. This heathered beige is almost like a camel color. Really nice. Slit in the back. You're supposed to cut this so that it can flare, but I'm not going to. I like it like this. As far as detail, stitching straight down the back, and then 2 stitches to stitch on the arms. Very basic. Still looks very good. And yeah, I mean, there's really not much to it. Quality buttons. Color complements the color of the jacket. Kind of that tortoise style with the buttons. Take a look. And yeah, as far as sizing, I would say sizing up would give you a comfortable fit. These are European designs and they're sized for the European frame. And even though I get away with going true to size, which would be an XL for me, being that it's a coat in the event that I needed to layer, an XXL is definitely necessary. I've got one that's an XL and it's less comfortable when layering than this one. But let's take a look at what it looks like on. Yeah, this is a dope look, man. This is sophisticated. I like this look with everything. I like it with jeans and a button down. I like it with a tracksuit. Obviously, dressing down with hard bottom shoes and that kind of event, can fly. But this is just a beautiful, beautiful jacket. Again, the quality stands out, 100% wool. I would say, if in terms of protection from the cold, 30 degrees the most. 25 to 30 degrees. Anything lower than that, layer up under it, but anything lower than that, you're looking at something more of a, like a Canada Goose or a Moose Knuckles, that type of jacket specifically for the cold. So, but again, A.P.C MAC Auster. As you can see how long it is. I love that long look as well. Just gives you a sophisticated look. And yeah, nothing much to it. So this is the one that I recently purchased. Let's take a look at the one that I've had for some time, which is a size extra large. And there are a couple of A.P.C MAC jackets, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I know this one is the MAC Auster, because I remember it's more recent, but I can't remember what MAC this one is. It has a similar design to the MAC Auster, but it may be different. I'm gonna look at some tags and see if I can confirm that. See what we got. No, I don't have any. I don't have a tag that shows what style this is, but yes, yeah. Just take a look at this one. This one is navy blue, but it has a pattern interwoven into it, like kind of a, almost like a heathered stripe. But it's so heathered it doesn't look stripy, which is really, really nice. And it's navy, so this helps to complete my collection in terms of having one top long coat that's dark and one top long coat that is light. And same deal in terms of the details. Button-up jacket with a hidden placket to hide the buttons. Right. And again, I think this one is an Mac Auster as well, excuse me. Inside pocket for Selly, whatever else. Yeah, same exact detail, stitching down the back. This is definitely a Mac Auster. So this one is harder to kind of see on camera because of the dark color in my lighting. Excuse me for the lighting there, guys. But yeah, really nice. So now let's take a look at how the XL fits versus the 2XL in terms of like the true to size thing that I was talking about. And again, roomy, I'm able to get it on without any struggle. However, there is a little bit of tension in the upper body, and I can feel the sleeves rising as I move a bit. And it's nothing major because the sleeves should hit somewhere in between the wrist and the hand on your coat. So it's not like looking crazy, like way up here where your wrist bone is showing, or which I guess can fly if you're trying to express that way, but traditional fashion style says that it should fall right there. So true to size is, or A.P.C is true to size in their Mac Auster coat, but again, I'm telling you, just by feeling this, if you want to layer, you definitely want to size up one because I can feel the jacket pulling them under my arms. There's definitely some tension there. But yeah, man, this look is unbeatable. This look is unbeatable, man. Like, you can see the arms are a little bit slimmer, which is fine. It's nothing crazy. So your choice. Some people may want a more tailored look, go true to size. The XXL still gives you the tailored look, but not as tailored as the double XL. So 100% cotton, wool. I'm sorry, this is not 100% wool. This is, I think there's a mix of cotton wool on this one, and I don't know the ratio, so sorry about that. I'll do some research and leave that in the description so that you have the right information on that. But yeah, I mean, great jackets to have. You got, for me, I set myself up and used A.P.C as a tool to get my longer jackets because there's so many brands out there, and A.P.C is just trusted for quality and trusted for style. Got one dark, one light, so it doesn't matter what colors I'm wearing. Navy blue and this beige heathered, it's gonna complement, somewhere in the spectrum in terms of whatever color I wear. So just got everything covered. So let me know what you think, guys. If you guys are A.P.C fans, or if you're new to A.P.C and you have questions, like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, just we gotta get ready for the upcoming season, and I think that A.P.C would be a good staple in your closet, whether that be a Mac Auster long jacket or some of their other outerwear. A.P.C they're a full stock brand. Again, they're known for their denim, but they've got sweaters, shirts. Their outerwear is out of this world. Just a great brand. So yeah, that's it for today's review. I appreciate you guys watching. Hope that you are all well. Enjoy the change in season. And, I appreciate you guys just watching and viewing. Keep doing what you're doing in style. One love. Peace.